Hey everybody, let we talk in this video about notification. We could send notification to the user phone and he could receive it here by using our apps. There is two ways to send notification. The simple way and little bit complex way. So let me first teach you the little bit complex, then I will teach you the simple way, just this single code. So first of all, to get a notification app, so let me add this button and I say okay, this button to have for no notify, okay, and this button have on click event. When someone click on it, I will say bu notify. Okay, let me fire this one. Okay, we created this event. So to create notification, how to create notification? To create notify, first of all you have to create notification builder. So say you say notification compact, then you say builder, and this way make sure it's capital builder, then say let me say and bold, name it, then I will say equal a new notification builder, notification compact dot builder this time. Yes, here you go. Let me just expand it. So when you do notification builder, you say set this. So this will be a notification. This will be the one that will be appearing here when someone click on the button. So notification have a number of properties, you know that. First of all, we need to set the title for notification. I could say okay, set title. Make sure it's correct, the title for it. I could say set content title, set content title, set content title. Let me say danger. Then I will say I could go down and complete my work, or I could, you know how I would do, I just get a new property. So it's better go down and click dot, then I will say set content info, or set contact info, set content text. So yes, it will run soon. This is the notification I want to display it. You could also display icon if you want. So you could say okay dot set icon. If you want to say okay set a small icon, you could small icon. Just I have to give it small icon. For example, you could give it any icon, r.drawable. You could give it your any icon that you prefer. I don't have many images, so let me just bring any image I have it. I hope I have it here. This one I will just add it for my notification, add it in the drawable, making sure name it everything is small. I will say play. Just make sure you know that it have be small and there is no specific character. So here you go, I have this images, so my notification is done. So now to display this notification, I need notification manager. So I have to define notification manager. I will say notification manager equal casting for notification manager. Notification manager, this one, where is it? Yes, here is it. Then I say okay, get system service. Look for system service, name it context dot notification service. So now this one will allow me to access to the notification service. Now I could run my notification. Just I say bold.notify, then I send ID. For every notification you would give a specific ID. Let me give one. Then I say okay, for this notification, send this notification to run it. I'll say okay, bold. Here you go. Now if I run it, so I would see only one notification. Even I want to click 10 or 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 times on the my notification. Do you know what? Because I give it ID 1. So Android will understand, okay, this notification will have ID 1. So okay, here is the notification if you see it. Danger, it is running. So okay, this notification have ID 1. So yes, when you click it again, I will replace the first one and add the new one. What about if I want to get a new and a new and a new? Let me say okay, integer not ID equals 0, for example. Then I will say okay, not ID. I will send it, then every time I will change the ID. So you will see many notifications. You will not see one notification only. The problem is why? Because as I told you, because now every notification have a specific ID. So when he try to get notification with ID 1, that's okay. When he get notification with ID 2, he say okay, this is a new notification. This is not the same. See, there's two notification now, because the first one have ID 0 and the second one ID 1. You could get more of them. Okay, so that's what I want to show you in like the complex way. As I told you, the simplest way is really easy. Just go here and click right and say okay, in new, not Java class, click right and select a new, then go down UI component, make sure select notification, and give it any name, so as default. Then I say finish. Now he will create notification. This is the notification for me. It's same my notification, but it have a lot of details. Let me just fire tab, then I show you how it works. So I just, I will say, I will not use this line of code. Let me stop it down. I would replace it by this new one. I will get a new instance from notification. I will say n equal a new instance from that class. Then I will say, yes, here you go. I will say n dot notify. And I say, dot notify. What I have to send to the notification? If you see here, I received three things: context, simple message, the ID number. So I will say, I will send a contact. Let me say this. As I told you, give it one. Whatever you want to give it. So let me. Now let me click here. Here you go. If you see, here is the notification. Here is the message. It is running. This is the details you already added. Share, replay. If you click, whatever you could do. So let me give you overview with what about the code that we have in this class. If you see, here is notification, normal notification. Here you say, the title for your message. I add my title. You could add body. You could replace this body for anybody you would like it. If you don't like this body, this is the builder that we did it, and same as our builder, small icon, title, text, he said everything, then a priority, then icon, then everything, you have it. One interesting part is the bundle intent. So when someone click on notification, you could go back to the application, but if you see, he had two of them, he had one of them, he could go to the specific URL, so you could make it go to the specific class. For example, you could move it to main activity.class because he moving to the he moving to intent URL. So yes, you could do it in any way that you wanted to do. Also, here's the action, some action that you want to do with sharing. That if you click share, so here is for example what he's doing, he just display dummy text for sharing, so you could replace it also. And here call notification to display, calling notification manager to display your message. It is same your one, but it's more easy. Here you have. You could also cancel notification. So if I say, I have this notification, I want to cancel it, I will say, manager.cancel. I give it the ID for notification. If this ID 1, I have to give it ID 1 to cancel it. Yes, here we're done, and thank you for watching.